Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from September 2nd through the 4th, 2022. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle for Gemini here. We have courage and we have commitment. So, and the honoring path fell out. So this is like, you're going to have the courage to just do the right thing. Because if you have to be committed to it, it's an event where it's like you have to show up for something and you're going to have to just do the right thing in that moment. Very difficult. It may be difficult to do because it requires courage. You may just be, not want to. Look, justice is here and the Ace of Cups. You have a chance to make things right. Commitment. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice but to make things right. To be honest with you, this looks like you have to do the right thing. Honoring path here. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right. High Priestess and Page of Cups. So the courage aspect with Justice and Ace of Cups here with the High Priestess and Page of Cups. Very interesting here. That it's like this. You're going to have the courage to speak up, communicate with someone, and you're going to have to fly blind in this, right? And you don't know what is going to make things right here. You have no clue, right? But there's an opportunity for something to grow out of the situation. And the commitment with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords would tell me that you're worried about something because you don't have a choice in the matter. It looks like you're trying to finagle your way with the Seven of Swords. This is like, what can I leave out of this equation? What can I, there's like a need to be very clever and on your feet. I think the problem is that you don't have options. I think that's what's, it's like you're going to have to do the right thing. You may be trying to like skirt something, but there's no skirting this. Like you're going to have to be honest all the way or come out and do something like that, right? Family, friends, and guides with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Eight of Swords just tells me all of this, right? Gosh, all of this. You're thinking the worst. I don't know if you're thinking that people are going to walk away from you. Especially your person. Like if you're connected to somebody, you may be afraid someone's going to walk away from you. There's something here about needing to walk away from thinking the worst. Like, or people who think the worst about you. You know how like you're in a box with people and they're like, oh, Gemini is a this, a Gemini is a that. Or, when they're dealing with you, it's like you may have some sort of reputation that's not even true. I mean, who doesn't have that in their life? But some people don't. Some people are actually like that. Who they are is what people know about them. Oh, believe me, I know. I've had, oh gosh, like a whole mantra of a certain kind of way that people thought about me. And none of it was ever true. It was all because they were jacked, like they were messed up and they just had to beat up on somebody and they all banded together, And so I'm seeing this here for you. And you may have to walk away from that or walk away from people that honestly think of you a certain way. And I don't know that it's true. I just think that it's something like they just put you in a box. Let's put you in a box. Again, decrease. Look, the fairness of it all. Eight of Swords and Justice. Spirit said, I said what I said. That's why you need to have courage. You need to have courage to stand up for yourself. You don't know what they know or know where this is coming from. You don't know what's happening, but you have an opportunity at having a fresh start here. And it's almost like you can reconcile some things, but they're telling you not to put in the effort. Like this is almost like saying you can redeem yourself, but redeem yourself for you. Have the courage to be Like, you know, people could say, you know, I mean, and this is very mundane. Oh my gosh, it's so mundane. But you know how when people say, they'll say to somebody, oh, so and so can't dance or something. And then you have to have the courage to Napoleon Dynamite the whole thing. Get on stage and do your thing regardless of what people think. And then they're just like, whoa, actually, you got some moves. This would be that. That people, it's like at this point, they'll be taken, it'll, like you do it for you. You're not doing it for other people. Things will be reconciled, yes. But it's like not putting energy into other people. It's like doing what's right for you. The honoring path is doing what's right for you. Here. So I'm seeing that. I just at first was very confused. Like, why are they saying that you are stuck in a box? Like, maybe people believe that you're a certain way and it's not true about you at all. And if they continue to look at you in a certain light, the Spirit's asking you to walk away from those connections because that's not who you are. And if somebody thinks of you a certain way, they don't see the real you. And what's the point? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, and I can speak from pure experience. I walked away from a grouping of people, family members even. It's like there's some rumors, and it's like, what are you talking about? They don't know anything about you. They probably have never even seen you, you know, in a while. And it's like now they look and they go, now that you've done your thing and you are who you are, they look at you now and go, oh, you're actually so this or so that. And you're just like, yep, click, you know, text it to me. I'm not answering. And that's something here. So you have Pisces and you have Libra. You have air. Well, not air, water. So that could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp. Doesn't have to be those signs though. They could be in your chart heavily, or they could be the people or persons you're connected to, or person you're connected to. Okay. All right. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.